Hello, welcome. Okay, it looks like we're live. Hi guys, welcome to this final week of May. I hope your Monday's starting out with a bang and everything's going great for you at your place. Today we're going to be swatching this new collection from Painted Phalanges. She has these candy colored jellies loaded up with flakies, as you can see, and they are meant for layering and nail art and to just give you kind of like a little kiss of color as you're out running around this summer, you know, staying busy, staying active outdoors, and you just want to throw on a little bit of color. It's a really trendy thing right now to just have a little jelly manicure on, and this collection is just perfect for that. Hi early birds, welcome. So we're gonna get right into our little Swatcheroo. I was just finishing up my favorite snack these days, guys, is you know, when you go to an Italian restaurant, well, I don't know if you're like me. One of my favorite things about going to Italian is the mozzarella and tomato, I think it's caprese salad. That's like my favorite thing of going there. And I decided, instead of trying to get myself to authentic Italian all the time, I can kind of just trick myself into thinking that I went by, you pick up little mozzarella pearls, the cherry tomatoes. I like the kind where it has the yellow, the green, and the red tomatoes in the little packet. You need balsamic glaze and then like oregano Italian seasonings, and I like it with a little bit of coarse salt on the top. It's my favorite snack. I could have it every single day. I love it so much. So I was just finishing up that, and now we'll get started. Hi, Quila, Marjan, Janine. Hi, early birds. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're going to get into it. This collection launches on Wednesday, May 26th. You can get all 6 pieces for just $50, or each polish is $11 individually. So that's a pretty good savings. Okay, so that's this Wednesday. Oh, on my lips today, guys, I found a little like Sephora favorites kit that I hadn't even really hardly pulled anything out of yet. This thing is awesome. This is Patrick Ta Major Glow Lip Shine. It's called She's Expensive. It looks like an incredibly sticky gloss, but that's because it has these little micro flaky, like iridescent micro flakies in them, similar to nail polish. So I'm going to show you guys. Let's see if it's going to show. It probably won't because I don't have dark pigmented lips, so you can't really see any of that iridescent shining off. But what it does is it makes it look like it's a really like wet look on the nail. So I'm actually wearing rainbow eyeliner today to go with my rainbow shirt and some super glowy lip gloss. So that's what's on my face today. All right, we're going to go in alphabetical order like we always do. And so there are 4 candy colored jellies, and then in the middle of that image there is the topper. So we're going to start out with the watermelon colored shade. Let me make this a little smaller. Well, actually, I'm going to make it a little bigger, and then I'm going to make it a little smaller. Okay, we're going to do the watermelon one. On my image, it's on the far left, and can you see from the macro all those little flakies in there? So that's one of the delights of this jelly collection, is they're filled with sparkling microflakies. So this first one is called A Little Sun on My Cheeks. This is the HEATWAVE Collection. I don't think I said that. I apologize. This is the HEATWAVE Collection. So these are definitely on the sheer side, as jellies are, because they just have color pigment in them and not any white pigment in them to increase opacity. And as you can see, my full nail swatches took place right before I chopped my nails off. This one had this really big rip way down here. So I cut them all down so it wouldn't rip, and then I didn't get it so far so that I would avoid the rip. And it ripped again this morning, even though I cut it. So anyway, I like having fresh shorties. It's kind of like when you get a haircut, you just start over fresh. And it feels really good. So you get to see these swatched on shorties and longies today. So this one, the watermelon colored one, somebody just flushed the toilet right over my head. That's one of the delightful things about filming in this space, is it's right below my girl's bathroom, which is the primary bathroom upstairs. So this one is the most sheer. It's just kind of a soft, a little bit like getting a little sun on your cheeks, literally. Like getting a little tiny bit of a suntan. If you just straight burn, that's what this polish looks like on your nails. A little bit of basil. Hi. You're on time. Hi, Ruthie. Connie. Hi. Hi, Leanne Angel. Louise, what's the inspiration for this collection? The inspiration is heat wave. It's basically summer and playing out in the fun sun. Fun sun and keeping things like a little bit lighter and fresher with a jelly collection. So next up we have Are You Always This Hot, which is like my favorite name to polish out of the collection. That's so cute. Are you always this hot? So we're jumping over to the other side of the thumbnail, and this is the purple. And this one has a deeper, a little bit richer pigmentation where you can see those microflakies a little bit more because of the deeper color. But they're in there the same all the way across the whole collection. The whole collection is going to swatch the same. So this one says, this is a bright mulberry with fuchsia, gold shimmer, and blue and pink shifty microflakies. Next we have Grab Some Shades. And this one is the blue, and it says bright royal blue with sparks of gold, green, pink, purple, teal shimmer, platinum and blue shifty microflakes. You can really see the platinum flakes in that macro shot. I'm going to make that thumbnail a little bit bigger for you again here in a second, so you can see the fun components in all of these. And then we have Soakin Up Vitamin D is the yellow. Soakin Up Vitamin D. You opened your 2 Mystery D stash. They were wonderful. There was 1 repeat, a color club. Oh, yay. You got 2 indies that you cut from wish list. That's fun. Oh, I'm so glad. Here is the bright sunny yellow. Soakin Up Vitamin D. So all my photos show these swatched at 3 coats. And one of the things about jellies is you can layer them to make your own color combos. So the maker's given you your primary colors of red, yellow, blue, so you can mix with those and make the other 3 colors of the rainbow. Or you can use them for nail art. So I'm going to go back in and do a second coat of this one, and then I'm going to remove it so we can get it ready for the top coat. So here we're doing a second coat of a little sun on my cheeks. And I'm going to put a little sun on my cheeks over the yellow and the blue here in a second. Do, 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 do. Very twinkling and sparkling. You love the magenta one that I was swatching just a second ago? Well, here comes the second coat of it. It almost looks like your hair, Kayla. So today is the last day to pick up the Facebook exclusive, and I know Kayla's about to remind me that tomorrow we're going to post the Facebook, on the Facebook page, the post where you can submit your images for our June Facebook exclusive. That one looks super pretty at just 2 coats, especially on my shorties. So the reason why they look a little bit less opaque too, even on my long nails, is because my visible nail line is so strong. But here, I'm going to make this bigger again so you can look at the macro shots on all of these and see all those little fun components. All right. Now we're going to do a second coat of the royal blue. This one is called Grab Some Shades. Tomorrow we're going to be swatching the Glam Polish, the new Glam Polish collection. There's actually 2 collections launching this weekend. There's one that's all Little Mermaid themed, and they are Crellies. And the other one is Greek god themed, and they are High Shimmers. Soaking Up Vitamin D. I love it when I have fresh shorties. They're so fun, and I like don't have to worry as much about my nails. But I just go through different sizes, and it gives you guys a chance to see polishes in different lengths, because I know we all have different length nails. So I'm going to pull the red one, the watermelon one, off. Do, 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 do. And I'm going to put the topper over a dark color so that you can see all of the different, I know, Kayla, I know, so that you can see all the different little flakies. Do. Just putting on a little noir, you see it, noir you don't. And then I'm gonna layer. So I think we'll layer, I'm gonna put the yellow over the blue. Now we've got some green jelly. So with jellies, like, you really have more options because they do layer over each other. So that's what the yellow looks like. One coat of the yellow over 2 coats of the blue. And now I'm going to put the watermelon one over the yellow, and we're going to get ourselves some orange too. The yellow's a little stronger than the red, so it's like barely orange right now. But I could certainly do 1 coat of yellow, 2 coats of red, and that would give me a stronger orange. So you have some options. Now I'm going to swatch the topper, which is called SPF 1000. So this one says it's a light catching topper with sparks of red, fuchsia, gold, and green. Yay, Connie! Is the cheeks one more red or peachy? It's more peachy. Here's what it looks like. It's kind of, it's watermelon is the color she was going for here. You're on the lookout for Simple Colors polishes? Ooh, how many released? I saw the other day, I think on Brenda's Instagram, that only like a couple released, but if it's another big full collection. All right. I'm going to zoom in on this in a second if you guys can't see all these colors, because I shoulda, woulda, coulda. I should have swatched it over black for the, let's see if that'll focus. Do it, do it, do it. You know you want to focus. Oh my gosh, sorry guys, I'm really not trying to make you sick. I should have swatched it over black originally. There we go. So there's the purple. You can see all those flakies. Here's the green we made. So pretty. You can see all those different flakies. Sorry for the dizziness, but it was worth it, because look at how we can see all this stuff up close. And it's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to try to slowly move my hand back over so I don't make anybody sick. I think I'm going to put the blue over this and make like a violet shade. Or I mean more of a like blurply shade instead of a violet fuchsia. Here we go. all the options of this collection. So many options. Isn't that pretty? Look at those microflecals. So pretty. That's one coat of the blue over the purple. Okay, here's the topper over the black. So we have sparks of red, fuchsia, gold, and green. So pretty over black so that you can see all the colors. I swatched it over Zoya. In the image, I swatched it over Zoya Mateo, but it just doesn't show it as well. Nothing shows it as well as swatching it over black, because then you don't have the base color messing with any of your shifty iridescence. Okay? Let me move it back. Let me move it back. Oh. Okay. Hi, Caitlin. Bianca, hi. Yeah, it's really settled. It's exactly like a little sun on my cheeks. I love it. It's just like a little bit of color. I'm actually going to add a second coat over the yellow and make the orange I was trying to make before. And I love how, because they're sheer, you can see all the different flakies as you layer up the different colors too. So now I've got an orange. I love the orange. I love it so much. I love the orange. So my recommendation for orange is to do one coat of yellow and then do 2 coats of red. And then I'm going to do another coat of this blue because I want to see if I can get it even more blurbly. Anyway, I'm just playing right now because these are really fun to play with. But that is going to be it for this video. So these launch on Wednesday. If you've never tried using jellies with your stamping and with your, you can do kind of like a little bit of watercolor. Ooh, look at that color I just created. Fun. You can do watercolor with them. They make fun squish manis. There's a lot of stuff you can use jellies for with nail art too. So that's going to be it for today. Am I going to swatch the KB Shimmer? Yes, I am, Quila. They don't send me PR, so I won't get it till after it launches, but yes, I will swatch it. Faux show. I also picked up 3 of the polishes from the recent painted polish, like all those pinks. Even though I didn't really want to swatch the whole thing because, as you know, I'm not a pink lover, I picked out 3 to share during Swatchfest because I always need more pinks. So anyway, here's the Heatwave collection. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you found this helpful. If you dig it, squish, squish. So cute. Marjan, we'll definitely look at it. So tomorrow we'll be doing Glam Polish, 12 new shades from them that launch on Friday. And that's what it looks like for tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Let me just check my calendar and make sure. Yep. Don't have anything at noon tomorrow. So actually that's 1 o'clock. No, that's on Saturdays. I do it at 1. Okay. Sorry. Not trying to confuse anybody. Regular time, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturdays, but usually during the week, I swatch at 12 my time, which means like 11 Pacific Standard Time. Okay, friends. I almost made like a Halloween collection by layering them. Look at that. That's really fun. I turned primaries into Halloween by taking the colors that aren't the primary colors, that are the complementary colors. The complementary colors are the Halloween shades. I don't think I ever thought about that before, and if I did, I forgot about it. Okay, bye friends. I'll see you tomorrow.